Hi, you're listening to Everyday Superpower, a place where you can take some time to learn to acknowledge how to read body language and how simple it is to read the minds of others. All you need to do is spend a little bit of time, pay attention to these lessons, and you'll be able to uncover liars, fake friends, people who are attracted, and so on and so forth, alongside the signals you send out into the world because you're not too clean yourself, alright? You're exposing your thoughts into the world on a subconscious basis, so we all need to pay attention to how we're putting ourselves out there and how we are communicating with others, alright? So if you enjoy the lessons at hand, click like, click subscribe. It's the least you can do and I would appreciate it. And for those whom are interested in their own situation and how they can potentially deal with something or how to understand something, click the link in my bio and we can talk one-on-one. Alright, thanks for the support. Now, let's talk about this behaviour. So today we're going to be talking about the smirk, or somebody who's smirking, alright? So it's quite a cheesy behaviour in my opinion. This is the closed lip smile, alright? And how we describe it is the mouth is closed, teeth concealed, and the corners of the mouth are curled upwards, alright? Okay, so you see the chappie on the screen, the person on the screen, what do you think when you see his smirk, alright? He looks cheeky, doesn't he? He looks mischievous. And this is what the smirk sort of implies and gets across, alright? So it shows that you're up to no good. And the smirk can be used to tease and be playful, so it's pretty good when you are trying to court a woman, or a man for that case, and if you're totally on the dating scene, looking to find relationships, it's a very powerful tool, alright? Alongside that, it's playful, it's friendly, and it's good within generalised relationships, okay? So the smirk is a good way to sort of, have a bit of a laugh with your friends and to play a bit of a clown and so forth. It's humorous, and do you know what else it is, alright? It's a mouth blocking behaviour, okay? So it conceals the teeth and it keeps the mouth shut. So what that does, right, and this is quite interesting actually, because we tend to look at mouth blocking behaviours, right, as a closed body language and a negative, right? But in this particular circumstance, it means the same thing, but it's got a little bit of a leverage in a different department this time. So the mouth blocking behaviour is actually a way of saying I'm holding back information, but in a humorous sort of tongue-in-cheek way, just like, you won't believe what I've done, or yeah, I believe that, or so on and so forth, alright? So it's holding back information and it's not being honest with a straightforward, open, honest smile, but it's a mischievous, playful smirk, alright? Don't get me wrong, you may also see this behaviour used by insecure people who may not necessarily like the aesthetic of their teeth or their smile. They may have been put down by how they smile, or they may have had bad breath back in the day and somebody's comment has stuck with them over the years. This happens very regular, okay? So an individual may be insecure over their smile and might not be able to open their mouth like that. But you will see over time, just regarding general clusters, okay, that it's a different situation to a smirk. The smirk is, you have to look at the context and the scenario and where it comes into effect, and that'll teach you the lesson, alright? Right, so it can be accompanied with dominant language. It could be accompanied with the head back, the shoulders open, and generalised open body language, alright? So this particular behaviour is confident and comfortable, and you shouldn't really see it with too many negative closed body clusters. And that's about it really, just thought I'd give you a little overview of that. I don't need to give you too many examples. Let's just say you're on a date with someone, yeah? And the woman goes, I think this dress is a little bit too tight. What do you think? And you, or the fella in question, responds with this smirk and says, I don't know, what do you think? Alright? That'd be a different response to if plain faced said, I don't know, what do you think? inquiring back in return. Instead, he's got this cheeky smirk on his face. He's liking what he sees, you know. Incredible. Gets that playful vibe going, gets the juices flowing. So it's very powerful when it comes to attraction and being able to, you know, really engage in a positive, high energy, fast paced scenario. Anyway, I hope that was of enjoyment. That's about it from me. If you like what you heard, click like, click subscribe, and you can click the link down below if you're interested in asking me any particular questions. We'll have a good look at the question at hand. I'll give you a good, nice, full, thorough video on it, alright? Speak to you soon. Goodbye.